Hi Scorpio family, it's Elle. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope everybody's doing well. So I'm waking up with you this morning. I didn't do a pre-shuffle. We're gonna do this together. Ooh, 11:55 as soon as I'm saying that. So 11 represents Scorpio to me, right? The number 11, and then 55, changes. Things are changing. Things will be changing moving into the new year, Scorpio. If you'd like a personal, that information will be in the description box below. How to reach me, how to make a payment, Venmo, Cash App. If you, or what I accept for payments, please send an email. The email address you can reach me at is also in the description box below. Don't forget that, because I need whatever questions you have for the reading. I need that information. So send a payment, then send your questions. Also, thank you for anybody that has made any kind of donation to me and my little family. We love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. We love you guys and appreciate every single one of you. And I appreciate every single one of you that just show up here and tune in. These are free readings. If you'd like to make a donation, that information is also in the description box below. Venmo, Cash App, so forth, so on and so forth. Scorpio, let's get into it. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, sun, moon, rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection. Through the tarot, Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe, into nothingness. Amen. Wow. Okay, so we've got natural coming out. The number 40 could be significant. We've got authentic, real, organic, natural. There's something about your energy that's real, right? Scorpios are often really real people, right? We don't know any other way to be. Trying to be fake is just like a foreign language. If I don't like you, I don't like you. You're gonna know it, right? Not in a bad way. I just can't fake it, right? So this is, I feel like a lot of us are one and the same when it comes to that energy. A Scorpio is just, I don't know, being real is the only way to go, right? So natural energy, Scorpio, coming into your reading today. Authentic, real, organic. What other message do we have for Scorpio? Something is going to be real evident about your authentic, real energy. Real important moving through these changes is what I'm hearing too. So with that number 55 popping up as soon as I started the reading, Scorpio, I feel like this is basically saying, all right, so there is something very special about your energy. You bring real to the table, and it's actually going to bring real change to 2023 somehow in your energy. People around you. I mean, we kind of show up to bring change anyway. That's just kind of how we are, right? That's why we represent transformation, courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. So the number 38 could be significant as well. If there's somebody wondering about some type of authenticity behind some kindfulness or thoughtfulness, Scorpio, you're coming across as being very genuine and very real with this energy. One more. Resurrection, reprise, recovery, and comeback. The number 44. You know, it's crazy. I've been seeing the number 44 a lot, Scorpio. So 2023 is going to be your comeback year. Bitch, I'm back, right? In full-blown Scorpio, authentic, your authentic, real fucking self, Scorpio. Bitch, I'm back is what I just heard. So somebody's got a serious comeback coming into 2023. But you know what's cool about it? I feel like with this energy showing up, Scorpio, your comeback isn't like I'm rubbing it in your face. You're coming off as very polite, very thoughtful. there's no peacock energy with this resurrection, I guess is what I'm getting, right? You know, the peacock spreads its wings and wants everybody to look at them, right? Like that look at me energy. There's no peacock in this energy, right? So with this energy, Scorpio, there's something very real, but very humble about your comeback this year, whatever this is. I like it, Scorpio. Let's see. What other energies do we have for... Let's do the crows. I did throw some, you know, I feel bad because you're not really supposed to feed them bread. Okay, nobody get mad at me. It was really healthy and I tore it apart into some tiny little pieces, but that's the only thing I had. I don't even know. Like where I live now, I don't see that many crows, right? So sorry, side note, I feed crows during retrograde, and so the last place I lived, funny enough, when I was talking about it in my reading last night, it actually was in the area that I used to live in, that I was at the Biscuitville. And so, funny enough, I'm like, wow, I wonder if that was one of my buddies, because he was pretty close, and he was looking at me like, bitch, feed me, right? So, you're over here, feed me. Anyway, I don't know. I haven't seen any crows. Who knows who will eat those little pieces of bread, but I did leave them out there, guys. All right, freedom. Wow. With this comeback, with this recovery, with this resurrection, Scorpio, comes freedom. You have freed yourself from some type of chains. And I feel like it's more of mental, right? This mental struggle. A lot of us, you know, I feel like there were a lot of internal struggles, right, through 2022. And I feel like, you know, I mean, of course we have other struggles, but a lot of struggles we can be our own worst enemy, right? That stinger, right, if we're not careful, can come back and sting us if we're not careful. It tends to be the way that it goes, Scorpio. So there is freedom here with this new energy coming into 2023. Number 19 could be significant. What other message do we have for Scorpio this morning, Spirit? Soaring energy. I mean, this is freedom, soaring, like flying high, Scorpio. Whatever you're moving into, there is going to be this element or feeling of, I just feel completely free. I feel like I'm soaring. I feel I don't know. I feel like a really peaceful energy as I'm touching this card too. So it's like this flight, I feel like, that you've wanted to take, whatever, spiritually, mentally. I know that sounds weird or corny, but like, for a while, right? This has been picking up momentum, this freedom, this energy, this resurrection, this recovery, the rest, the inner work, healing that you've done. Now you're taking off and you're soaring, right? There's this peaceful energy of just like, you know, have you ever watched a bird fly in the sky? Just how peaceful, and I don't know, it just looks beautiful to me. I can't imagine how that would feel. So I feel, Scorpio, there's this energy of just extreme peace with this energy, or there will be. The number 33, again, I associate that with also working with ascended masters. Now, the night shift, this is the energy of the night, Scorpio. So some of you actually might be called to, when I see that come out, and it's come out kind of a few times, and that's kind of a red flag to me too. So I want to, not a red flag, but like, haven't had enough coffee yet today. It's a message to me that there's also something for my healers, right? There's something about your energy that Spirit is saying, like, okay, you're gonna take the night shift here. Like, you are on my light worker night shift crew, right? So whatever it is that you're doing, there could be some healing energy. Maybe you're another YouTube reader, or you're maybe you do some type of reading or energy work. Maybe there's some significance about what you're going to, or a performer, entertainer, some type of healing energy that's going to be important for you at night, that ascended masters are working with you. All right, Scorpio. So let's do a life pack really quick, and then we'll get into the tarot. Maybe you're being called to do something at night. Whatever this is, there's an energy here of your ascended masters working with you. What other messages do we have for my lovely Scorpios this morning? What message do we have with the mindset hack? I love these cards. I've never pulled this one, but I like it, Scorpio. Morning blast off. We're talking about flying high and soaring. Here we go with the morning blast off. Starting your morning off by checking social media, watching the news, or reading emails may be good. Maybe a first indication, maybe your first inclination, but it leaves your mood susceptible to sad stories, toxic news, unending requests for your time, requests for your time, money and energy. On the other hand, if you focus on nourishing yourself first, you will be settling your mood while putting yourself in the best position to capture the potential of the day. This week, set aside 30 minutes each morning to experiment with different ways to connect with yourself and boost your mindset. Journaling, dancing, meditating, expressing gratitude, exercising, using essential oils, reading and listening to inspirational content are all great ways to start the day, but be creative. When you have an effective morning routine, your mindset will be firing on all cylinders all day long, right? So basically, to sum it up, right? You know, when you wake up, take care of yourself first. Don't pick up, I mean, obviously, you know, a lot of us even use our cell phones as an alarm, right? You pick it up and you see all the notifications. Kind of train yourself to, like, if there's a text message, okay, yeah, maybe, or important text message or something, but maybe, the social media apps, all that stuff, all that energy, you know, kind of put that to the side, right? And start your day off. And then if you choose to do so, because a lot of us, I mean, I don't do really social media anymore. That's just, I kind of phased out, and it was more of an energetic thing to me. I only do it for YouTube, right? And I have a Instagram that's connected basically to YouTube, and I don't even really get on there that much, right? So for me, it was an energetic thing. There's just a lot, I mean, it's not real. I feel like that was my thing, right? It's like anybody can get on social media, say whatever the fuck they want to, paint whatever the fuck kind of picture they want to, Scorpio. And for me, you know, I mean, we're talking about that authentic, real energy, Scorpio energy. I just, I don't know. It just, there's a lot of negativity that can be taken from it, I feel like, or there's a lot of looking at other people's lives on the outside, right? And not seeing things for what they really are, but the picture that they paint, or I don't know. I just don't do social media, but that's my own personal thing. We don't need to get into that. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't do it. But for those of you that do indulge, whatever, no shame in your game, no shame in the game, right? So, but just kind of, take some time to set the tone, basically, and raise your vibration, and start the day and see how different it feels, right? When you're not bringing all these unnecessary energies into your energy first thing before you take care of you, right? Some people can become addicted too. So, if you've become addicted to it, take a time out, right? I noticed one time I used to work at this salon that was downtown where I live, and I noticed one day, I wasn't really busy, and I was sitting watching these people walk by, and I sat there and I thought to myself, I'm going to count how many people are walking by with their heads in their phone, their faces in their phones. You wouldn't believe how many, right? It's like, how many people are walking with their face completely stuck in their fucking little computer or phone, right? Walking next to people, right? Like, not even really engaging with each other, but looking at, it's just crazy. So anywho, I could go on and on and on. And for some of you, there's some level of heartbreak that if you're looking at an ex, or if you're obsessing or looking at some shit that you don't need to be doing first thing in the morning, stop. It's hurting you, because this is what I split the deck to. Just stop it. Take care of you. Maybe you need to take like a little social media hiatus, all right? What messages do we have for Scorpio with the tarot this morning? What messages do we have for Scorpio with the tarot? All right, we've got messages coming in. Fun, flirty messages, Scorpio. I like it. Let me move this up here since I didn't mean to take that many, but we're going to take them. All right. First card out is the Page of Wands. To me, this is representing fun, flirty messages. There can also be a level of, you know, a lot of excitement if it's not flirtatious. There's just something about this energy that's very fun, very light, very playful. So you will be getting some type of message, whether it is on social media or I don't know, you know what I mean? Email, text message, phone call, something here. There's something here coming into your energy here, coming in within the next day or two here that is moving into the new year. It feels crazy talking about 2023, but a fun message, a lighthearted message, the energy of, you know, this could even be messages saying, you know, Happy New Year, Scorpio, I love you, whatever this is, it's nice. We do have, for some of you, this could be from an energy that has possibly made some type of a decision that hurt you in the past. Okay, so it's kind of bringing a lighthearted energy, more of a lighthearted energy to a situation. We've got the King of Swords, Judgment, and the Ten of Swords. What is this King of Swords energy for Scorpio? The Chariot in reverse. So this could be somebody reaching out to you, Scorpio, that knows there is no forward movement here. Okay, here's my flying two-headed horse. Like, you know what? Like, if I see a flying two-headed horse, you know, maybe then I'll take you back. I don't know, Scorpio. There's this energy of, yeah, this is nice, but you know, I don't know. Okay, what other messages do we have regarding this reading for Scorpio? These messages, the Hermit, okay. So, and we've got the Page of Swords. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio. There could be a Virgo reaching out to you, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So a lot on the table right now, but this is somebody that's watching you or has been watching you, okay, and is kind of like wanting to come out of their shell a little bit here. See how this is the first time I've ever seen a tortoise with the Hermit, but they've been watching, like, kind of like, I don't know, maybe this is somebody seeing an opportunity if you haven't spoke to them, or if you did make them feel like, hey, this is going to go nowhere if you reach out to me, or if they did reach out to you and it kind of went nowhere, or they didn't get the response that they wanted. This is kind of somebody basically like, all right, now I've been watching, Scorpio. Maybe the right time for me to say something is now. Happy New Year, or something like that is what I'm getting. Okay. So I feel like you've either friend zoned this person, Scorpio, or you've just kind of, there was some type of painful ending here with the Judgment and the Ten of Swords associated with this energy. All right, so whatever's going on here, there has been kind of a situation where Scorpio's basically done this. Somebody's waiting for the right opportunity to say something here. The Devil, though. So there could have been some type of toxic energy that came in between the two of you, but this is also Capricorn energy. Could have been a Capricorn. We're in Capricorn season. What is this Devil energy in regards to whatever decision that was made? There was something here that maybe there was something toxic about someone at this time, or the connection here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody had a lot of options here, Scorpio, with a Seven of Cups, Devil energy. Maybe somebody had some type of addiction, sexual addiction. I don't know what this is, but there are a lot of options, all right? So our addictive energy here connected with this energy. Or there's something here. Somebody's head was also clouded by a lot of, see how the giraffe's head is in the clouds here? Options. There was something they didn't see because of some type of energy they were in. Could have been overindulging and having several options. You know, that is kind of like a energy, I feel like, kind of player. A player might have, somebody might have been in the energy here of not wanting to commit to anything, or not, you know, having so many options, wanting to keep their options open. And I feel like maybe, Scorpio, you were like, you know what, I'm good. I'm good. So this person could be reaching out now here. If not like now, tonight, tomorrow, like within the new year, like Happy New Year, I hope you're doing well, or something like that. They're watching it. Somebody's waiting for the right time to move. Interesting, Scorpio. It's like they're almost watching like, all right, now I'm going to move in now. Like, I don't know what's going on with this person's energy. I feel like they're waiting for the right moment because they don't want rejection from you. Interesting. We've got the Two of Wands with the Ace of Swords. So Scorpio, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands, excuse me, the Death card, and walking away. This is something I believe that you have walked away from in the past. For some of you, I feel like with the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands showing up here too, see how there is a crystal ball here in this, depicted in this picture. A lot of times with the Two of Wands, you can see, right? You can, with the crystal ball, to me, is like seeing, you can see yourself doing something. You can see your future. You can envision, you're envisioning what something would be like, right? So for a lot of you, you could see yourself with this person, or this is how you felt about them in the past. There was a lot of sexual chemistry here, or attraction, sexual desire. It could have been another Scorpio. Here's the Scorpio card, transformation though, but this could also be like, I've changed, right? So I saw myself with you at one point in time, but things have changed. There's a lot that happened here and somebody's walked away. All right, so I do feel like this is just the energy of what has happened, what has transpired, and somebody kind of looking in on the situation like, damn, I missed my shot, or damn, I missed my opportunity, and I'd really like to find the right time to move in on Scorpio, is what it feels like. So what other messages do we have in regards to this reading? Communication coming in, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is you, masculine or feminine. Somebody is looking at you. The Queen of Pentacles is my card that's basically like wifey material, right? So husband-wife material. Like, this person is looking at you. Maybe they were like, wow, I didn't see something before, but now I see it. There's communication. What is this Eight of Wands energy? Nine of Cups. This person is going to say, I've been alone, Scorpio. I've been alone. I've been watching you. They want to communicate that with you. Maybe they tried to communicate that with you before and you didn't like hear it. You weren't hearing them out. Maybe this is energy like you were like, fuck it, I'm walking away because I know you're lying and la 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 la. Like, just this energy of like, I don't believe a fucking word you say, Scorpio. I think that you just, you didn't believe it. I feel like you didn't believe it. All right. So this person is coming in, like, there was some type of interference though, with what, at that time, maybe there had been interference, so maybe you didn't believe it because there's the Eight of Swords. Somebody also could have, side note, spent some time like don't know. The Eight of Swords can be like physical prison. Somebody could have been like, something could have stopped the way this person in their tracks. If it wasn't physical, it was like mental imprisonment. Something happened where this person realized some things, Scorpio. So there was a lot here that went on. I feel like maybe, or has gone on in this person's energy, you also are not aware of. There's been a disconnect. This person's coming in to say, they're doing really well though. All right, so this person might have even been like coming from a place where I'm picking myself back up. I'm getting my shit together again. I'm gonna get my shit together before I even try to speak to Scorpio, is what it feels like. Because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody that's doing very well financially for themselves, or is in this energy of bringing that abundance, that energy into their energy. Maybe they realized like, okay, here's the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. They were connected to things, or they were connecting themselves to things. If it was multiple energies, that was actually, that lifestyle was actually hurting them. So you could have actually also helped this person. 55, remember at the beginning of the reading? Helped this person realize what changes they might have needed to make in their life somehow. I feel like this person also, if they've been watching you, somehow want to communicate that with you. You could very well, since we had working with Ascended Masters, have some type of a platform where somebody can watch you. Truce, Four of Swords. Somebody wants whatever energy was between you that was negative just to be positive too. So it kind of does feel like, hey, I want to communicate with you. I want to let you know I'm not with anybody, Scorpio. I'm opening up the lines of communication, even if it's just as a friend. There's a feather in this card. As soon as I am saying that, this person's been praying about it. They've been praying about it. All right, so what's going on with my Scorpio, Spirit? Why is Scorpio not receptive to this energy? There's a failure energy. You walked away because you knew something here about a promiscuous energy. It could be a feminine energy that somebody was connected to. And you've been on the path of trying to make something work here, possibly in another direction. What is the Six of Wands? Wow. Okay. That's the, some of you could be trying to make things work with an older Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with the King of Pentacles energy. Page of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands energy. This is also good news. Like there's just a lot of things that you're focused on here at this point in time in your life, becoming successful, but there's like good news as far as like money. The Spirit of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles, could also be a boss, right? Somebody that is some type of it doesn't have to be a connection with a person. There could be the energy of like, I'm going after success. I'm very focused. I'm very, I don't want certain energies in my, I'm very focused. You might have cut a lot of people out of your energy because you've been hyper focused on building some level of success in your life. You could be a business owner, building a business, because the King of Pentacles is also somebody that is very good with money, but can have like their own, they are an investor, they invest in certain things, or building some type of business. You've got good news here with this energy, the success here. And then the Queen of Wands, it's tapping into this very confident divine power. And all this energy is looking that way. So it's almost, I feel, Scorpio, with this message, like you've walked away completely, never looked back, is what it feels like. You just, it's like forward movement only. Like this is, I've got my eyes on the prize. I know what I want. I have, you know, I know what I want to bring into fruition here. Just determined to be successful in the direction that you're going, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. So let's see. For Scorpio's person, thoughts, emotions, and actions. Person on their mind. It doesn't have to be this energy that we've been talking about. It could be any energy, Scorpio. Thoughts, emotions, and actions. All right, we've got somebody that is the sage. This person is a healer, okay? This person wants to move to calmer waters. This person has been watching. So whoever this is, whether it's a person we've already been talking about or someone new, Scorpio, there's an energy of somebody wanting to bring this situation to a calmer energy, whatever's been going on. If there's been drama surrounding a situation, it is somebody that is also a healer. I'm talking to a healer, and you're dealing with, or the person watching you is a healer. Within their own right, whatever they do. A person doesn't have to be a tarot card reader to be a healer, right? You can be a healer and have an everyday normal job. It's an energy within you. Somebody's got a gift. Maybe they're not as tapped in or tuned in to whatever their gift is as you are. This person could also be watching and learning, but they want to bring this situation to if there's been some type of chaos between the two of you, a calmer situation. But the sage is a spiritual healer. So this person has a lot of spiritual knowledge. Ooh, temperance energy. That's also my earth angel energy. I didn't mean to... Somebody, that was too many to come out. Somebody's really surprised about learning something here. I don't know what that was, but there's like an element of surprise concerning you, Scorpio, and the way they think about you. Now, what is this person's emotions, or how are they feeling towards my Scorpio? This person is emotionally in their heart space. They want to make things right. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's been some type of an issue between you and this person, but they are thinking about how they'd like to make things right between you and them. This is the Justice card, Libra energy. What else? The Strength card. So there's this pull between the two of you, okay, in their heart space. When this is coming out with the Justice, it's the energy of, you know, wanting to make things right because there's an undeniable bond here or connection emotionally. All right, actions this person will be taking towards Scorpio. Interesting. I'm going to see why we have the Page of Cups, because there's some type of like painful emotion with the action they're going to be taking. There's like taking things slow, okay? The Knight of Pentacles energy. Maybe they have to take things really slow with you, or really slow right now, or there's some level of disappointment with the action that they're taking. And then the Spirit of Wands energy. Five of Swords. Here's the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So this is confusing. It's like mixed. It's mixed here. You've got somebody, you know, feeling like the action that they're going to take might disappoint you. But it's like on the other hand, they're coming towards you at the same time, which is really confusing. So it's kind of like something is disappointing someone here with this person's actions. They are taking things slow. There's a level of needing financial independence is really important right now at this point. Or something about the Nine of Pentacles. Financial independence is really important. This person, there's something that makes this person really content . Somebody could have a lot of Capricorn or Earth in their chart or something, because there's like this person's like there's like this, not that money is not important, but there's something about money here that's really like this person could be like a workaholic or something like that. It's like the action they're taking is giving you some time here, Scorpio, but there's some type of energy here of also a community that's causing conflict or has caused conflict. Maybe there's regret over that. All right, what other messages do we have? Four of Wands. So this is somebody looking at you and the action that they're taking, whether it makes sense to you or not. They're looking at you like you are a soulmate, and there's an undeniable bond here. There are some things showing up in this energy. It feels a bit confusing. It feels like there are a lot of energies involved. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, it could be family, children, friends, whatever. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of people possibly that depend on this person's energy for some reason, and it might cause conflict with the action that they're taking. Maybe that's the pain that this person's feeling. But we've got the Four of Wands here too. So, I don't know. I feel like be gentle with whoever this is, Scorpio, because they're coming at you with a cup here. The Empress energy. This is also trying to build a solid foundation, or the energy of what they're bringing to the table is the idea of, well, I'm building a solid foundation here. So if they are moving slow, Scorpio, that's the idea behind it, the actions that they're taking. So anyway, let's do a few tea leaf really quick. And I will be back here in just a few. Waking the kiddo up. She slept in. I got to make some breakfast and stuff, and I'll be back to get some more readings out today before this evening, and got a couple personals to do. So, and after that, I'll be all cut up. So if you'd like a personal, that information is going to be in the description box below as well. What other messages do we have coming in for Scorpio? Something is going to be significant about the month of April here. I feel like whatever it is, it's going to make you happy, Scorpio. There are flowers on this tree with the month of April. Okay, good news. I told you. So there's something about the month of April and good news. What else do we have for Scorpio? There is a disappointment in a friend or lover showing up. What else? In the month of January, or something associated with January. This could be Aquarius or Capricorn energy. Somebody that you know that is an Aquarius or Capricorn possibly could have some disappointing, or bring some level of disappointment. There could be some level of disappointment here. And then reconciliation. Or there's a reconciliation going on here. Aquarius, Capricorn or Aquarius energy in the month of January, possibly that, you know, somebody has disappointed you in the past. All right, what other messages do we have for Scorpio? An exciting event, so have fun, whatever you're doing today and tomorrow. I feel like bring in the new year well. And then a ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. So Scorpio, some of you guys remember where I was talking about that Queen of Pentacles energy, being very focused on, it could be some type of business here, that you are investing a lot of your time to if you're starting a business. So it's going to basically be like, I'm married to the money here moving into 2023 is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Some of you, it is actually a marriage, a ring. So there could be some type of proposal in the spring. And then we've got indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Be careful about being in that energy, because we have the wheel here, and the wheel is a karmic cycle of completion, right, with the Wheel of Fortune. So you don't want to stay stuck in a cycle moving into 2023. Let's do one more. We're going to end it on a positive note, my loves. What other message do we have for Scorpio? Turkey. Oh, somebody's behaving stupidly, Scorpio. I hope it's not you. All right, let's do one more. Happiness. Ooh, Scorpio. I feel like it's somebody is gonna be behaving stupidly because you're happy, but fuck them, right? Just be happy anyway. I love you guys. I hope this message was helpful. Until next time, lots of love and light. If you'd like a personal, again, that information's in the description box below. If you would like to make a donation, that information is also in the description box below. Bye.